Hi, this is Vanessa with Train with V in San Jose, California, and Fitness 23 Las Vegas, and of course with you, Fitness 23 at home. Guess what we're doing today? We're doing shoulders and ab work. Everybody wants that great shoulder look, and everyone wants a smaller waist, so let's put it all together today. Let's warm up to start. A lot of twisting to start. Remember, if you can't do the exercise fully, do it about halfway. Every exercise I do is more or less going to be a minute. All right, arms are out. We got to warm these shoulders up, going to your knee. Now, when you're doing this exercise, it's all about the body twist, right? Remember to make that small little waist, body twist, keeping your arms up. Nice breathing, make it super even, right? Here we go. Your foot should fall right in the same spot every time, right next to your other foot. You don't want it out sideways, and you want it right underneath your hip. Make sure the body's twisting, right? You want to feel that twist. Your back was made to twist. Time to do the other side. Here we go. Now, you should feel remarkably different on the other side. Both sides of our body are really different. Really get that twist. Feel your butt muscles bringing up your leg. Nice twist through that center core. Getting those obliques warmed up. You're going to need them later. Shoulders are nice and warmed up with these arms out to the side. Couple seconds left. Let's go to the next exercise. Feet are out nice and wide. You want them about 1.5 feet more than your hip, right? Keep your legs straight, coming down to the floor and back up. Down and back up. Warming up these hamstrings and back up. Down and back up. You can only come out halfway like this. I'm okay with that. Down and back up. We're now going to go to the right. Little knee bend. Down, back up. Down, back up. Push off that thigh. Back up. Down and back up. Make sure you get really erect with your body position when you come back up. Nice breathing. Let's switch sides. Here we go. Down, back up. Shoulders go back. All about making you great posture. Getting pretty shoulders. You look amazing for those Christmas parties. All right, we can't go to Christmas parties this year. Okay, bang that one out. Here we go. A couple more seconds left on this exercise. Let's get the heart rate up just a little higher. We're gonna go to one side and then to the other. Back and forth. Shoulders stay back. Nice breathing. Remember, so this was a twisting exercise today. We're gonna add a twist in just a second. Just gonna make sure these legs are nice and warmed up. Your knees are nice and warmed up, right? Here we go. Down and twist. Back, over and twist. Those obliques are gonna work really hard today. Get that Tyson waist everybody wants. Got about 20 seconds left here, guys. Really push off that leg. Use your obliques to bring your body back up. Don't go down halfway, remember? That's great. You'll get there. Excellent. All right. One more thing we're going to do just to get your body going. A little more, little jog in place. Now, when we jog in place, we actually want our shoulders back, our butt tucked under ourselves, and we want to keep our feet nice and light. We're going to touch down on one side and then touch down on the other, keeping those shoulders back. You're using your obliques again on the side. So the oblique muscles run on the full side of your body. It makes that cinched in look. And touch and back up. Touch and back up, keeping your shoulders back. Touch and back up. Nice quick feet. Touch. We're gonna do 3 more touches, guys. 1, 2, and the last one. Excellent. Now is the time. Get a quick drink of water and grab yourself some weights. I'm gonna use some 6-pounders. Use whatever works for you, 2, 3, 10, whatever you wanna do. All right, so we got your weights. Let's make these shoulders burn. Let's warm them up. Just the left one is gonna come up first. You want them to go straight up, straight up. Really getting that weight to go straight up in the air, very controlled at a nice pace. Remember, it's my body, it's actually getting a work at the same time by holding my abs all in and it's all nice and tight. Another few seconds on this side, and then we're gonna add the second one. You ready? Here we go. Other arm. Nice push. You know, you can get a great workout with 2-pounders and 3-pounders. We just go for a half a minute to a full minute to make this work. My abs feel it too. It's super tight right underneath my rib cage. You get another about 10 seconds on this arm, and then you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna do both arms, because already you're burning. You wanna burn it some more. Here we go. Go. We are going for 45 seconds like this, guys. This is gonna burn, and you're gonna have some great muscle definition. Keep breathing, keep that rib cage nice and tight, keep your head up. Don't give up on yourself. We're halfway through this, guys. We're almost there. Shoulders are screaming at you. Remember, if you can't go all the way up, go halfway up. We've got 4 seconds left. Excellent. All right, guys. Nice job. Let's go to a twisting exercise. You have both weights in your hand. Twist down, go on one side of the foot and then on the other, and back up. I'm using my abs to pick me up. Half a minute on each side. Let's go. Pushing off that thigh. Having all my obliques work. We're getting that twisting motion in my body. Done with this side, we push off that leg. Good, change sides. Other side, one weight's back, one weight's forward. Pushing off that thigh, using my back muscles and my obliques to pick me back up. Almost there, guys. Great job. This has been a big exertion. Here we go. Excellent. Nice and tall. Weights in your hand. Make sure this is all engaged. You're going to step to the side with your foot turned out to the side and punch and come back. Step, punch, come back. Keep both weights nice and high. Don't let the second one drift. 10 more seconds to do on this side. Switch sides. Nice and tall. Don't lean forward. Let's do the other side, guys. Turn and punch. Those arms are probably screaming at you about now. If you're a woman and you're worried that I don't want to get muscular, don't worry about it. Ain't gonna happen. I work out all day, every day. Still not that overly muscular look. Women just don't get it. Never heard a guy say to me he didn't want to be muscular. 5 seconds left. Last one. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, we're gonna go down, and this is gonna hurt, guys. Your feet are a little wider than your hips. Okay, we're down here. And one and then the other. I'm actually letting my whole body come forward a little bit. Everything's gonna scream on this one, guys. Thighs are screaming, abs are screaming, shoulders are just burning. We got 15 seconds left. Almost there, 5 seconds to go. Then you can get a water drink or hit that mat. Excellent, let's hit the mat. Okay, we're down on our mat. We're gonna do a lot of stretching. We're still gonna work the heck out of those shoulders and of course do your ab work. All right, just a little cardio. Let's do a little bit of stretching first. Legs are straight out. My toes are toward me, which gets that whole back of the leg to stretch out. Come on down. Stretching is super important. Remember to hold a stretch for about 20 seconds. I really feel the reason I don't get injured when I run marathons or do whatever I happen to do, working all day, is because I stretch every day for about an hour. For all my clients, I stretch, right? We're gonna put those legs out into a V. Get the whole inside out. Remember, your toes are still pointed toward the ceiling, and down you come in the middle. Now, if you can't come all the way, you're only like about here, I want you to feel what it is that you can't come down for. Is it your hamstrings that are tight? Super common. middle back, whatever it is. I want you to really focus on that so you know what you got to work on, right? You can't know what we need to work on if you don't feel your body. And I want you to be able to feel your body. But you're going to feel it in a minute when we start working out again, right? So let's go to the left foot. Goal, of course, is to put your head on your knee. That whole body should be sideways to your knee, right? Head on down, 20 seconds is your hold. Really getting that hamstring to stretch well. Other side, on the right side, same thing. Really your hamstring are stretching out. Want to be nice and consistent coming down. Head on the knee. All right. Grab your weights. I'm not going to let those shoulders rest today. So, legs are out straight. Got one weight, it's going to go across my stomach. Other weight going straight in the air. Okay? I'm going to hold that as if it's a glass of water. Right? And up we go. Really, really tall. And you can actually feel your abs working here, right? With that other weight across your stomach. Really holding that weight tall. Maybe 3 more on this one side. Really tall. Open those arms up. And change sides. Really tall. Big breath out. Really feel your abs, and nice to your back and rounded to your back when you come down. Don't lock your body down. Try not to move that weight in the air very much. Try to be really consistent. About 5 more seconds with this arm, guys. Really tall. Last one. Excellent. All right. Legs are going straight in the air. Remember, your legs are straight, all your hamstrings holding up your legs. Feet are flexed towards your face. Have those weights straight up. Have those weights about 4 to 5 inches apart. Those weights over your head, touch the ground, and bring them back. Big breath out, and back. Which is working your deltoid at the top, and it's working your abs right underneath your rib cage. The 2 weights seems really hard. You can also put 1 weight in both hands. Keep breathing, don't let those legs bobble. Super hard work on the shoulders here. 10 more seconds to go. Excellent job, guys. Hold it up. Don't let those legs come down yet. Have your weights out to the side, about 2 feet. Take it down your elbows and push it back up straight. And back up straight. Nice and consistent. Down to your elbows. Keeping those weights nice and far apart. Keeping those legs up straight. Keeping those toes flexed towards you. Big breathing. It's a lot of work on the body. Great back work here, right? Keeping that back flat on the mat. About 5 more seconds, guys. Here we gotta start twisting. Ah! Last one. Beautiful. All right. You can put 1 weight down. We're gonna go up into a balance. If you can't balance and you gotta put your feet down, I'm okay with that. But if you're a little more advanced, one of my clients especially, let's get those feet up. Both hands, one side to the other, back and forth. This is gonna feel like the longest minute of your life. Everything has to work to make this work. Keep those knees together, and keep those legs as still as you can. You feel all those hip flexors screaming at you. Shoulders are still screaming from the last exercise. Those feet together, well more than halfway through. Great twisting motion. Working on those, getting those abs to work. Nice tight cinch look on the abs. Here we go. Almost done, guys. Excellent. Put that weight off to the side. A little stretching time. Get that back stretched out. Lean forward. Your goal is both elbows in front, down. Remember, it's big breathing here. Big relaxation. Head down as far as you can. Hopefully your back's nice and loose. You're gonna feel it low in your hamstrings also. Twist all the way to the left side. Crack that back if you need to. Don't force it. Be nice to your body. Remember, about 20 seconds aside for a stretch. Nice twist. Put those weights off to the side. Don't need them now. Let's come up into this balance position again. I'm going to lay my legs to the right. Lay them to the right, kick them out, bring them back to center, kick them out, and to the left. And we are going to do it super slow, guys. The slower you do it, the more exact it is, kind of the more painful it is too. Over, out, over, and out. Oh, those abs are screaming. 2 more, guys. That's one. And the last one. Beautiful. And everyone knows what we're doing now. Let's do some sit-ups, right? Because that's kind of what we do. Remember, let's do the sit-up properly. Have your feet down flat on that mat or on your carpet. Toes stay down, hands across your stomach, right? If you can't do that, use your hands for a little leverage. Do not let someone sit on those toes. All right, down you go, and back up. Back up. Nice even breathing. Keep it really consistent. Magic number, of course, is 35. We're almost there, guys. And then we're gonna do one more exercise, and that'll be it. Promise. 5 left. Push those toes down. Two to go. Last one. Beautiful. All right. Last exercise. We gotta do what? We gotta do some push-ups. If you can't do a full push-up, I'm cool with that. I'll give you a little hint though. The wider your hands are, the easier it is. Doing them real close like this is super difficult, right? You need to put them out a little wider, put a pillow under you if you want to go down halfway. Let's do 10 nice push-ups. I keep my hands off the mat, I have pretty big shoulders. Here we go, back is flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Beautiful. Okay, have a seat, cross your legs right in front of me. Put those arms up straight, nice and tall. Breathe out. Bring them down. Arms are out. We're going to cross them over, back and forth a little bit. We did a lot of work today. Keep those abs really tight. Hope you enjoyed the workout today. Stay tuned. I'm going to talk about how to tape your feet with KT tape in just a minute. Have a great day. Hi, this is Vanessa with Train with V in San Jose, California, Fitness 23 Las Vegas, and Fitness 23 at home. If you follow me on YouTube, you know one of the things that I do is making videos about how to take care of your feet for Haglund's deformity. And today I'm going to show you how to use KT tape to really help your feet. A lot of my clients have never worked out, and doing a lot of workouts on their feet hurt them, so I have them tape their feet also. So now we're going to do an up close and personal, how to tape your feet, whether it be for Haglund's deformity or plantar fasciitis or a bit of Achilles insertion issues. It's all about the same. So I'm going to show that to you now. Okay, so it's super important that you get shoes that fit really well, of course, that don't aggravate any injuries and don't hurt you, and make sure there's enough room in the toe so you're not hurting yourself. I also wear compression socks. This one from the Zensah company. It's my favorite company. And it's a fantastic light compression sock to keep swelling out of your feet if you have feet issues. So as you see here, I actually have tape on. I tape all the time. Whether I'm working or if I'm running, I'm always taping my feet. So one set of tape will actually last me at least 24 hours, if not 36. Last me through a run and through an all-day work without a problem. And we'll actually go through a shower. I mean, it's made to get wet. So I'm actually going to pull this tape off just so you can see how I tape and why I tape, right? So as I talked about, whether it's Haglund's deformity, which is the bump in the back of your heel, Or you have an Achilles insertion issue, which would be running down here hurts into your heel. Plantar fasciitis is that whole bottom of your foot, and if that burns. These are all great things to use KT tape for. So, KT tape actually comes in these 18-inch pieces, but rarely do you need to use that large of a piece, and actually it's kind of a waste. But I'm going to show you, they come pre-cut. Really important, you see they have rounded corners. So I can actually use one piece of tape to do my feet. I use a longer piece. So when you take it, you take the back and you tear it in half, so you tear the paper. You never want to touch the tape itself, right? So you're going to take it and peel this paper back, right? Without touching the adhesive. I'm going to stretch it out about 80%, and it's going to come around my heel. I'm not touching it at all, and pull it down to the bottom, right? And the very bottom part of the tape is what they call the anchor, and you're not going to stretch the anchor part out, which is the end pieces that hold it in. And then my bump is right here on the back of my heel. So I would take another piece of tape and tear that tape in half, pull that paper back, stretch it out about 80%, go back around there, and put everything down, right? Now, the adhesive in the KT tape, your feet need to be dry, and you should rub it. Rubbing it makes a little bit of heat and makes that glue stick all day long. And that's how I tape my feet and how you use KT tape really well. I'm going to give you one more example. So I'm going to take this off. If your feet burn when you work out, take a longer piece. Of course, I have some pre-cut pieces here. It was one piece cut in half. Make sure you always cut off the corners because that's what's going to catch. And you're going to take this tape, tear it, pull that back again, and run a piece all the way down the middle of your foot to your heel so it's flat. And this is going to help if your feet burn on the bottom of your feet because you're not used to standing on your feet all day. I'm always happy to answer any feet questions you have so I can get you running and working out again. Just let me know and shoot me an email at vanessa@trainwithv.com. Have a great day.